Hey everybody, this is Sandman. Shaheen's one of the cooler characters in Tekken 8. Namely because he actually plays Tekken. Unlike some characters. Clive. He's got unique buttons, like front back 2. He's got back 2, my cutscene button. And he's got a charge move, which is a unique input that no other character has. That's really cool. He's got interesting combo routing, namely in crouch cancelling standing 3 into full crouch down forward 2. And he's got the always cool and unforgettable wild standing 3 loops. But once you understand the depth that Shaheen has within his buttons, his combos, his tools, he kinda gets a little bland when you compare him to the rest of the cast. And so that was my mission, to make that not the case. I was able to do this with Killer's Moveset Editor, linked in the description. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to make these changes. Again, shout out to Killer for making a killer app. Wink wink, nudge nudge. And with that, let's just get into the changes. The first change is full crouch down forward 4-1. It's supposed to knock down in the other direction, I know, but it now tailspins in combos. It's about time that Shaheen got the Season 2 treatment, because everyone else has a 2-hitting tail spinning move that is a combo filler. It's not as lame as the rest of the characters, because Shaheen has interesting routes from these tail spins. And you'll see them in the combo reel at the end. That's the first change. Next change is it's full crouch down forward 4-2, which uses the charge move animation for the second hit. This is mainly also that didn't combo. It's not supposed to be cracked like that. I want to use the charge move within his combos, but all the other fillers that he has, like down back 2, standing 3, and down forward 4-1, just don't lead into this charge move, even at points where it looks like it should. Like here, why isn't it hitting? How come Jin's 2-4 can hit an opponent that's nearly on the ground? It's nonsense. With this new string, you get to use this new move, or this charge move, within combos, which is pretty cool, and the routes from it are interesting. The next change is a behavior change within down 2. It's still +8 on hit. It's -6 on block. I just wanted to add a counter hit behavior to his down 2, because he doesn't have one. This one, pancake flips. So you can run up and do a follow-up. You get a follow-up and you get a counter hit, which Shaheen was robbed of in a lot of his critical tools, like full crouch down forward 4-1 used to launch. And you know, I really miss that move, so I think that down 2 as a counter hit, it's a fitting replacement. It gives it a use, and it's nice. I think it's nice. The next addition is a new string, which is 3-3-4. This was mainly due to the fact that 1-2-4 at the wall is not as hard hitting as I want it to be when it wall splats, or when I land a wall splat. Something about this just doesn't feel as strong as it should, and 3-3-4 does the job. I definitely would say the damage needs a little adjusting, for sure, but I mainly wanted to show this new string. And also, it does fully launch if it lands as a back turn. And it's 50 damage before it launches, which is, it's ridiculous, I know. But I wanted to show the string that damage needs to be adjusted, for sure, because that's a lot. The next change is another new string. It's down forward 4-1-1, which uses sidestep 1+2 for its new 1 at the end. It's a triple mid string. Okay, a couple things. It's a triple mid string, which means that this should be punishable. But when I tried to change the frames, of sidestep 1+2, it didn't. I couldn't make it punishable, so you have to forgive me for that. The main cool factor to me was the use of this move as a new wall combo ender, and especially because you can add a 1 after wall splatting and do the string and land a new wall ender. And it also gives you a pancake flip when you land it, which is, pretty useful. But if any Tekken developer or, anyone of the balance team is watching this, please do not make a triple mid string that is also plus on block. I would like this third move to be super minus and super steppable, because it wouldn't be fun to fight and it wouldn't be fun to do. Sidestep 1+2 is already kind of reeks as a button. This would bring a lot of toxicity, and it's a very toxic move. I wouldn't like that. No Shaheen player would like that. I just added it because it looked cool, and the moves flowed within each other. The next and final change is down forward 1-2, which uses his sidestep 2 within the string. I think that this string is fair because down forward or sidestep 2 kind of sucks. You're only +1, you're in your opponent's face, and you're crouching. Your opponent can essentially step all of the options that you have. If I land this and I do a while standing 4, my quote-unquote safe option, my safest option, it gets stepped, as it should be. I think that this is a fair addition, and plus it's kind of slow. I could probably make it slower, but the hitboxes kind of mess up if I do change the speed. So if this move were to be added, I would probably make it slow, the second 2 a little slower or reactable. But if you do expect your opponent, or you do expect the Shaheen to use it, you can see it, and you can block it or go for a low parry. There are much worse strings in this game that kind of have this trait. So I think this is fair. And that about wraps it up for all the changes I made. What do you guys think? Do you think they're cool? Do you think my points for balancing these moves are fair? And what would you add as a custom move or a new move to Shaheen? I'd like to hear it. And now, enjoy the new combos that Shaheen got from this patch. And there we have it. Now, wasn't that sick? I'd love to hear your guys' opinions about this video overall. And yeah, that's the end for now. Like and sub for more videos. Check out my other vids if you want to learn Shaheen a little more. And yeah, take care, fellas.